Hello everyone, this is Energy Crisis, the energy drink report. So here we are for another week, kicking off the summer with a wingtip collar shirt, a wing collar shirt as they're commonly called, going with a gray suit, and an energy drink review. So first, just want to announce, a couple days ago, June 21st, it was my birthday. So I am another year older, officially. So, there was a worldwide celebration, of course. Had a huge parade in New York City. Another big parade commemorating my anniversary to the entrance to this world in Los Angeles, and another in Pyongyang, North Korea. Received many well wishes from world leaders, including that of Barack Obama, Vladimir Putin, many other people. And of course, I got an entire truckload of gold bars, solid gold. So, I got everything I wanted. I'm just kidding, none of that happened. But I still enjoyed it nonetheless. Nonetheless, I did enjoy it. Got a few nice gifts. I got a seersucker suit, a few wing collar shirts, like the one I'm wearing now, a few nice bow ties, and I actually got a few more drinks and a few other items. So, all in all, be it you had a parade or not, you still enjoyed it, and I still did. So I enjoyed my birthday, and that's what's important. So back to the review here. I think I covered everything up. Usually I go on and BS like this at the end of the video, but I'm going on at the beginning this time, so let's get to the good stuff now, shall we? So today we're reviewing another Bawls drink. This is Bawls Guarana root beer. Obviously, I think you do remember this. My 2-year anniversary review and the third review after my comeback was a Bawls drink, and comes in a little bottle like this. This one is a root beer, apparently. High caffeine, Guarana soda, as it says, so obviously it is an energy drink. Looking at the back, let's see what the main ingredients consist of. Main ingredients are carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color, citric acid, natural guarana extract, sodium benzoate as preservative. Oh boy. Screwed up big time there. Caffeine, natural and artificial flavors. Warning, this product contains high levels of caffeine. Fair enough. Nutritional facts. Serving size is 1 bottle, 296 milliliters. That is the amount per serving, 1 bottle. Calories per serving are 130, 0 grams of fat, 35 milligrams of sodium, 36 grams of carbohydrates, 36 grams of sugar, 0 grams of protein, etc., etc. So there you have it, all the good info on the back. No little caption or anything like some drinks have. Like I know Monster has like a little caption you could read, but this doesn't. But that doesn't mean anything. Both Monster and Bawls, great drinks. They've all made great drinks so far. So I doubt this one will let me down. But I shouldn't assume, You know what they say about people that assume, right? You shouldn't assume. Fair enough. So once again, the packaging comes this cool little bottle with the, the almost bumps on the side. Very unique. Obviously, most drinks don't come in a bottle like this. It does say the company name. It says Bawls Guarana root beer on the front here in white text, and that's all we have to say to that. So, smells like root beer, and I assume that's what we'll be getting, but you know what I just said about people that assume, right? I'm not going to say that again. Let's pour this out, shall we? Alright, I'm not going to empty the whole thing out, but there you have it. The reason why I made the little aw was because when I was clanging it against here, not going to work. It made a little sound, and I figured people would be mildly amused by that. I was not. Fair enough. So here we are, a nice foamy, bubbly glass of root beer. What is the smell? Smells exactly like root beer. And you know what? That's expected, though. It said root beer, and that's what I expect to get out of this. A nice glass of root beer. But you know what? Don't judge a book by its cover. You just don't know until you try it. But judging by the smell, it smells like root beer, so you know what? What's more accurate than smell? Taste. as long as you have a tongue and taste buds on it. Cheers. Absolutely delicious. Well, I know I say don't assume, but my assumption was completely correct. From what I've tasted so far in those 2 sips, it's an absolutely splendid drink. Oh, beautiful. Quite beautiful, though, to be honest. Very refreshing and just excellent tasting. Absolutely. When it first hits you, the little head that it developed there, the little foam, the bubbles, first hits you there, but not like the stinging carbonation that some drinks have. Just pleasant, very pleasant. That hit you first. Then you were completely hit by the classic taste of root beer. Very classic, but very smooth at that. So it did taste like root beer, exactly like root beer, but it was a smooth flavor, a lot smoother than say A&W. Though I guess this could be an energy drink flavored like root beer, whereas A&W is root beer in itself. So I guess you could make a comparison, or basically I don't know if you could compare them, say they're exactly alike, but they're similar. They're similar in taste at least. But no, it tastes just like root beer, just like root beer. A little smoother though, a little smoother. Not a stinging carbonation at all. And I do have a little hint of vanilla in there as well, so that's always nice. Always is. But that might go for all root beer type beverages, who knows. It's quite refreshing also on a warmer day. Warmer. It's late June and it's like a balmy 80 outside. But oh well. They got an air conditioner on 24/7 anyway, so why should you care? That's why I'm comfortable in 3-piece suits. I still wear them practically every day nowadays, so I'm comfortable. I'd still be wearing sweaters now, but it is what it is. If the air conditioner breaks, what are you going to do, right? That's why I have short sleeve dress shirts at hand. So once again, there is some carbonation, but really nothing big at all. Not the stinging carbonation that you get by some drinks, but the carbonation dissipates very nicely, and that just becomes a very smooth drink. Very smooth. Tastes exactly like root beer. And then you have a little hint of vanilla, towards the end when you're swallowing it and as an aftertaste. So, let's just do a recap once again. Recap once again. Very smooth. The little foamy, bubbly, head hits you first, followed by a little bit of carbonation, but that dissipates very rapidly, and it's not stinging at all. Very smooth to drink, very easy to drink. As you can see, I've almost drank the entire wine glass of this in a few short minutes. So very easy to drink, very smooth to drink, quite refreshing. Taste-wise, it tastes like root beer, classic root beer flavor, with a little bit of a vanilla aftertaste following. Absolutely beautiful. And I'm not saying that as a joke, it is beautiful. It's another great drink by Bawls. Forget what I said about assumptions. You're right, Bawls. You can make good products. So, there you have it. Alright, now effectiveness, obviously I cannot do, so let's move on to price. Is this drink worth it? Now, we bought this drink from FrozenCPU.com. You could go to that website right now, FrozenCPU.com. You could take a look on the left. There's a little tab, and just go down until you see the one that says caffeine, and there you'll find it. We got this, one individual bottle, for $2.25. $2.25 it is. However, obviously it might be a little more due to shipping and handling, but I'm absolutely sure that, if you go to a store that does supply it, I'm sure it'll be around the $2.25 mark. And then you won't have to pay that much. You don't have to pay shipping and handling. They might have to pay the equivalent in tax, but I highly doubt they're not going to be charging you $4 or however much they charge for that. But no, the straight value here is $2.25 from FrozenCPU.com. So there you have it. Quite honestly, this is worth it. This is worth it. So to be honest, a great drink from Bawls. A great drink from Bawls. And it is worth it as well. And we'll check the effectiveness, and I'll get it back to you at the next video. But I don't think it'll let me down. I honestly don't. So, wrapping it up, I just, first off, I just want to acknowledge a few of my friends over at this one website, theb9.com, their forum. They had a thread going about me. They're a bunch of very nice people, and just want to say hello to them. So, they're good people. They are. So, hello, the B9. Fair enough. It's 12:52 a.m. right now, Eastern Daylight Standard Time. I don't know which one it is. All I know is that when you move the clock forward an hour, you lose that hour. Something to that equivalent. I don't know. This is gonna wake me up. I'll tell you that much. And then I'll regain my my mind, whatever's left of it. That is. So there you have it. You have it. A review for the Bawls. And once again, a fine drink, very smooth, root beer flavor, with a little hint of vanilla at the end. No complaints whatsoever. Out of 10, 9.5. 9.5 out of 10. A beautiful drink. Absolutely beautiful. I have nothing bad to say of this. And quite frankly, this would be a 10. But I can't do that. Because otherwise the world would just implode. If I do that, humanity is done. So, I know I might have done one or something like a year ago with that was a previous rating system, so nothing happened. Alright, but if I give it 10 now, the world's going to implode, and that's it. We're done. So, let me not go on for too long, but I'm just going to waste another 30 seconds of your time. For lunch today, I had the usual, which was a large pepperoni pizza from Domino's, with an order of breadsticks with garlic sauce. So I enjoyed it. Another good meal from Domino's, and who knows, maybe I'll switch it up and maybe do something with Pizza Hut next week. Who knows? We have lots in stock though, lots in store for you all. So there you have it. This is Energy Crisis, the Energy Drink Report, and today we reviewed Bawls Guarana soda, root beer flavor. So that's all I have to offer for you now, 12:54 a.m., and have a good one. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you next week. Bye.